So on the last video, we looked at how to create a formative assessment on GoFormative. And for this video, we're going to be looking at how we would look at data or provide feedback for this assessment. I should say, and provide feedback. We're going to look at both. So we'll start by looking at this dashboard screen. So when your class completes the GoFormative, you can tell that they've done it because this is the class, this is my YouTube class, and then this right here are the 4 students that are in there. All 4 of them took the assessment. So what we'll do is we'll click on that number and we'll see how they did. So there were 5 questions for the assessment, and you can see all 4 students are on here. So if I wanted to first analyze some trends, I can look, right here at the questions. There's not one that everybody did super well or super poor on. Everybody seemed to miss kind of some random things, so I don't know what that can really tell me. Let's look at question by question. The true-false question, and then there is the number of triangles. I wonder if Sonia didn't maybe think that the last shape was also a triangle, or just counted how many were there instead of how many were triangles. So if I want to leave that feedback, I think she may have actually just counted the number of objects, and I'm not really sure. So she put there were 4 on here. So down at the bottom, I'm going to type some feedback. Did you notice that the last shape was not a triangle? It could be difficult to see because it looks like there are multiple triangles in that shape. Make sure you read the instructions carefully for each. Let's not say instructions. Let's say make sure you read each question carefully. And then I hit send. And it will send that feedback to Sonia. Okay, and then I look over here. Let's look at question 3. Here are all of their answers. So Joseph, when I look at his answer is 5. Something must have happened there. So I'm going to give him the point because he showed his work. I go to Josephine, and she has the right answer, but she didn't show her work. So I'm going to change the color over here a little bit. Give her half credit and say, your answer is correct, but I would really like to see your work. And then you go to the next one. Wait, let me get back to Josephine there. Let me hit send because I forgot to hit send there. Then go to Riley. Okay, Riley has a big question mark and a sad face. So Riley does not know the answer. I would like to see if Riley could maybe try a little bit more for it. So if I said, it would be awesome if you could try to put together a step of the problem. Any effort is always appreciated. We are always trying to get better. But let me know if I can help you. Actually, let's not do that. Let's not let me know. Let's say, why don't you come see me in the morning and we can talk about these types of problems. And hit send. And then I go to Sonia. Sonia did the work. Sonia has the right answer. Sonia gets a point. And I can give her a great job. Thanks for using the text feature. It's so much easier to see. Doesn't mean other kids are wrong, but, never hurts to give a little compliment here or there. So that's question 3, and I went through and manually looked at all of these questions and marked them right or wrong. So, and then I go to question 4, and here they are. It looks like Riley might have misread the question. We'll put in here, did you, actually, let's put it this way. Check to make sure you read the question correctly. Sometimes we don't mean to, but we can switch up words inadvertently. And I misspelled it, so let me check that. There we go, and send. And then question 5 was not one that counted for anything, but it does let me see their answers. So Joseph said, I hate drawing on my computer, it's hard. So this is where I could try feedback. I'd say, Joseph, there is an option to type in text. Let me know if you want me to show it to you. And then hit send. It was super easy. I love it when assignments are super easy. I don't know, I'm tired. I'm sorry you are frustrated. Maybe we can figure out a way to work on this material and improve our skills. And then I go to, this formative assessment is pretty nifty. I'd like to try one of these again, as it's a pretty cool way to see how I'm doing in class. Well, this scholar student, this star student over here, awesome. We may use it again pretty soon. And send. Okay, so I've given feedback for them. I didn't have to give feedback for everything, but it would be, it's a pretty cool and easy way to do it if you do want to give feedback for everything. I'm going to go back to the tracker for a second. So I went back to formatives into the tracker. Here are, if I want to just select class for YouTube, here we go. This is what they made. So Joseph made a 75%, Josephine 88, Riley 25, Sonia 75. And when I look at the standards, you can see that Josephine got all the standards. Half the students got the first one, and 3/4 of each got the second one. So it really breaks down the standards in a nice way for you to be able to see what areas might need a little bit more attention in instruction or may need to be approached in a different way. So this is how you look at the data on GoFormative, and you can use it to look at all kinds of things and provide all kinds of feedback for the students. So check it out and see what kind of cool answers and cool responses and cool questions you can make.